everyone, it's Yukari. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I've been living in Canada for 4 years and...
Is that what you say every time in Japanese?
No.
Oh, okay, it's different.
Don't stop it!
Sorry. I was interested.
I've been living in Canada for 4 years so far. I'm from Japan and this is my boyfriend, Stu. We've been together for 3 years so far and living together now. A few months ago, I asked for some questions about our relationship, our international relationship. So we're gonna answer the questions today. Okay, question number 1. How do Vancouverites meet new partners?
Tinder.
Okay, that's like dating app.
I'm sure they know what Tinder is.
I don't know.
They have Tinder in Japan? I'm sure they have Tinder.
Maybe, but I don't think that's common or popular so much. Anyway, that's a dating app.
But we are quite old, so we don't know maybe.
Here in North America, it's super common. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Like if you were single, most of the people use it.
Yeah.
Or
definitely.
even if you're not single, they're like finding some people.
Yeah. It's very
Enjoying together.
common, yeah. People meeting new people through dating apps is super common. The other common way is mutual friends.
Yeah.
And that's all. I mean,
Like
most-
mutual friends,
Yeah,
or like hobbies, or meetups.
in Canada, we don't have specific meetups for meeting people. So I know that in Japan, sometimes they have, I don't know if this still exists or not, but they have like organized parties for people to meet and like maybe form couples, right? Does that exist?
Yeah, party, yes. I
Yeah.
think so.
That would be really weird in Canada.
No, yeah, we don't have that kind of things here.
People would say, what? That's crazy. Yeah, so most of the time it's just like you go to a party at somebody's house or something like that, and maybe you meet a friend of somebody, friend, something like that. Or it's dating apps.
Yeah, most of my Japanese friends living here met Western boyfriend through maybe friends, meetups, language exchange, or dating app, hobbies. Did I say hobbies?
You did.
Okay, those kind of things. And how did we meet?
We met on an app.
Yes, but not Tinder.
No.
No, different thing. Okay, Cupid. Okay, question number 2. I heard North American people have a dating period before they start relationship. So like we Japanese people don't have dating period, but like Western people have like seeing each other.
Do they not have a dating period?
I don't know, normal relationship, but and okay, in Japan we believe the ideal how to have a relationship is maybe know each other and then maybe seeing each other but without
Romance.
having sex.
That's dating.
Dating but without kissing, maybe.
Really?
Maybe, I don't know.
Sounds boring.
I'm not sure. And then if they started to have a relationship officially, then they can have skinship. Maybe.
Skinship.
Skinship. Do you say skinship?
I've never heard that.
No? Okay. Japanese English.
Is it really? That's interesting. Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are so many different ways to have relationships.
Yeah.
And everybody has their own preferences, of course. But in Canada, it's quite common to have a small period of time. I don't know, I mean, it can vary, but you know, maybe a few weeks to a couple months or something like that, where you are seeing each other every now and again. Maybe once or twice a week. And maybe you are, you know, sleeping with each other, maybe not. But the kind of feeling is that you are kind of testing and you are figuring it out. And then, of course, everybody has different styles of relationship, but then it's quite common for those two people to decide that they are together.
But like North American people don't say anything like, okay, today is the day we start our relationship or anything like that kind of thing, right?
So no, yeah, it's quite soft.
Like
I don't know.
naturally just seeing each other, dating together, and then like I heard one day one of them says like, oh, this is my boyfriend,
Yeah,
or this
yeah.
is my girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I am girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, maybe people say it, but it's quite. I mean, that's different for everybody, I think. You know, like that's. But yeah, that moment is quite important. The first time you introduce somebody as this is my girlfriend or this is my boyfriend, because then it's kind of like you letting them know.
But then it's difficult to know like, who am I? Like, what's our relationship?
Yeah, I know that's very dramatic.
That's quite annoying.
I can, yeah. I think so. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, he's not American and he's not Canadian.
No.
So a bit different maybe.
Anyway.
Anyway. Next question. I think in the past you had some communication problems in English with your boyfriend.
Meaning me.
Yes.
Oh.
Me, I had a problem with you
Communicate.
in English. Because I couldn't speak English well. I had a problem.
This person has that opinion. They think that we had problems communicating. Oh, really? Okay.
Because like 3 years ago I couldn't speak English like now, right?
Right. Okay.
That's obvious, right?
Okay, yeah.
So how did you improve your English and build a great relationship with him?
English is still quite bad. I'm just joking.
I'm not sure. Maybe I had some times that I couldn't find the words or I couldn't explain well in English and I stopped talking like, oh, never mind. And he said, he's super patient and he always listened to me. So he said, oh, no, go ahead, just say. Practice, say. And then I said, I just said words or something. But yeah, he's always like listen to me and he tried to understand me. He doesn't like say, oh, I don't understand you, or what do you mean? Like,
I think that
not mean at all.
it's quite easy in English to understand what somebody means, because a lot of the things that we get wrong with grammar in English are small words like prepositions and articles and like the perfect word order. Those are the kind of mistakes that most Japanese people make with English.
Or article.
Yeah, articles. And but they usually have very good vocabulary in terms of knowing which words mean which actions or whatever. So like it's usually quite easy if a person cares to listen. They know what a person is saying. And especially because we're together, like I understand a lot of the time what she means. I understand what she's trying to get at because of the situation. You know, maybe we're at a restaurant or whatever, you know, I mean it's easy for me to know what you mean. You know? So
But also he's really good at understanding people's feelings. So.
no, it's not true.
Yeah, you have a like special talent.
No. I am mean.
So even I couldn't speak well, he understands me and then we have a perfect conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Have you had any issues because of your cultural differences?
Any issues?
Issues. Not issues.
Not serious issues. I don't think that our like cultural differences are that big. I really don't feel they're that big.
And we don't care about like culture so much, right? Which culture are you belonging to? Like,
Yeah.
and we're like having a relationship with the humans.
Yeah.
So we don't care about culture so much. If we're similar, then similar. Maybe do you feel some difficulties about culture differences?
Only small difficulties.
Not a big things.
No, you never tell me what you're thinking. Like, here's the example. Here's an example. The other day we went to go see a movie. Okay. And so we get in the car. I was in quite a good mood because we were going to go see a movie that I was in. So I was quite happy. I was excited. And I put on some music quite loudly in the car. And then halfway to the movie theater, Yukari-chan got very quiet. And she stopped talking to me. And I was wondering, okay, what's wrong? Something's wrong. I can tell something's wrong. So I was worried a little bit about what's wrong. And then, so I bugged her for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. About like, hey, are you okay? What's wrong? Tell me, what is wrong? Tell me. And then when we were sitting down just before the movie began, she said, you played the music too loud in the car. Because you told me not to play loud music before, and then you played loud music this time.
No, and you said like you didn't want to listen to my songs in my phone, but on the day you played your songs.
Yeah. Okay, so small thing. Super small thing. Most Canadian girls probably would have just said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like in the car, right? Immediately.
Maybe they yell at you.
They yell at me, yeah, probably. But Yukari-chan is very quiet and quite reserved.
Like,
very Japanese. So.
Get angry quietly.
She gets angry quietly. Alright, sometimes it would be nice if she got angry loudly.
Loudly.
Yeah.
Hey, Juja! Hey!
Something like that. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
No.
Do you prefer?
I prefer.
Okay, I'll do that. I think cultural differences is about food.
Ah, okay.
Like, no big thing. We're okay eating like Western food and Japanese food, so we can enjoy it together. But like, when I feel sick, I want some comfort food. But your comfort food and my comfort food are different.
My comfort food is better.
Not meaning like better or worse. Like I want some udon or rice soup, that kind of thing with Japanese taste. I don't want to eat like super Western food when I'm sick.
Like pizza.
No. What is the difference between dating Japanese guys and Western guys? Any difficulties or good things?
I don't know, I've never dated any Japanese guys.
Okay, good point is I think Western guys treat girls equally. We have equal relationship. In Japan, I think they still think like men should be like this, girls should be like this, and like girls have to do all housework, cook meal, and take care of children, and a guy work outside. That kind of like idea. But here in Western countries, they don't have those kind of things, and people treat each other very equally.
For the most part. Yeah.
So I think those kind of things are different. And Western people like show their love with words and actions all the time. So Japanese people don't do that. Like they don't say anything.
They're more reserved, yeah. That's what reserved means, like
Reserved.
kind of internal.
Yeah.
Not external. Yeah.
And then they don't kiss so much, or I don't know, but like they don't show their feelings so much. But here they do all the time, so I can feel happy all the time. And so he takes me to like friends dinner or some social activities or everywhere. So that's quite Western couple thing.
Yeah.
But in Japan we don't do that.
Interesting.
We don't take boyfriend to friends dinner. Oh, that's so weird.
Really?
That's so weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. Company's Christmas party? No, that's so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's quite different.
It's actually it's almost the exact opposite. If you went to a company Christmas party here and you didn't bring your partner, people would be like, "Is everything okay with your relationship?"
Oh, really?
That's the reaction it would
Oh.
It's one of those things where it's like it's kind of expected. I don't know why, but yeah.
Oh, that's like cultural difference maybe.
Yeah.
And bad things is I think I don't know some Western songs or like actors or movies, old things. So when we go to karaoke with his friends, everybody sing like English songs and then everybody sing together, but I have no idea. I don't know about the songs. I cannot enjoy so much. Or when they're talking about movies, old movies or actors, I have no idea. That kind of thing.
You have to study.
Yeah, study. I'm getting better, I think, but like sometimes I feel sad because I don't know those kind of common things.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just, I mean, you've been here now for 4 years, so there's certain cultural things that come up again and again that now you know about. You know, but there's stuff that, you know, when people make references to 15-year-old, 20-year-old movies that were super famous 20 years ago. So everybody knows about them.
Yeah.
But, of course, you don't know about them because they weren't famous in Japan.
Yeah.
Just famous in North America, maybe. So it's one of those things. It's just what it is. You know?
Do you have any ideas, the differences between dating Japanese girls and Western girls?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've only dated you. So.
Me too. I just dated with you.
So, not a huge sample size, but like you're much calmer than the other girls I've dated. You know, when you're upset about something, it's calm. It's not angry.
Just not talking.
Yeah, it's not an angry type thing. You know, I'm sure that's. You know,
I don't kick the table. I don't hit you.
Or throwing my stuff around, breaking things, or anything like that. Like, I don't know if this is a Japanese thing or a Yukari thing, but you're very accepting of my life choices. Like
a bit crazy choices.
Like, you know, I mean, you let me make my mistakes. You don't try and say I should change, or you don't say I should do things differently. You say like, okay, well, it's your life, go ahead. You know, do what you need to do. You know, you've given me space to do that. Whereas I've had girlfriends in the past that are a bit more controlling in terms of what they want. Like the Japanese people I know, my friends, yourself, like other people that I know are much more accepting of a person's choices in their life. Like it's your life. You have to do what you have to do.
My image is like Western people are more accepting.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, okay.
Because you're accepting too.
Yeah, but there's a difference between like being accepting and being laid back, being casual. You know? Like being casual means that like you're like, yeah, okay, you know, no big deal. And being accepting means that you're not judging somebody and not holding information against them for their choices in life.
So how about bad points?
Bad points?
About dating Japanese girls?
There are no bad ones.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely nothing.
I will say nothing. I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah, you're not stupid. So today we talked about our international relationship. If you have some other like questions, you can leave some comments. If you like this video, please leave thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk next time. Bye!